Now we'll talk with him. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking I can help it, let out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in the beach house, you know. That's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing? Maybe rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
Well, if something falls out, if this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things aren't heating up. Things are heating up something fierce when everyone's gonna come. I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside. What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite her questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? Sorry, I don't really know about all the details about that. It just means women are full of surprises. My hero's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. She did. She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it!
It can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. Terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? If she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what we were looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Oh, hey.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't help myself. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden. That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
How should I say this? Is this what Cat Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right Hajime? I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs.
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime, he's a pervert, you know? Well, what are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey!
I don't look good in it. Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like ba-dump, thump, thump, ba-dump. Probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. Heard a voice at the diner's door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was...
Hey,
sorry
sorry
to...
to keep you guys waiting.
Are you okay?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why did she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated. Also, you need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gotta be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who's it this time?
Hajime and Kazuichi. Why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Huh?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man. Oh, okay, we're just looking at it again.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here. It's already past 4 p.m. So, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here. He's doubled down in excitement.
Oh,
Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
it's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
That tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I expect from a 100% purebred princess. He's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're going to go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
This was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. You think you can make an exception, pretty please? That's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just too kind.
All right!
Alright, now let's decide. Let's get going. Akane wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
No way I can't just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As a moment of my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Well, let's head to the beach. That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Body? That's a lie, that's impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Beach house. Someone just screamed. Now just coming from here. Cautiously I reached my hand toward the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob, I tried to open the door. It won't open. It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? I gotta get in. I gotta get in. No, what am I being so nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? I had to raise my voice as swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercifully shattered into pieces. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. My hero Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. The darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why...
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others. The Buki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why am I here? Girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this?
And for heaven's sakes, what in the world's going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know the footprint in front of the door? There are footprints leading out to the beach house, right? They're probably an important clue. Don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial.
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right, one of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed, that's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something. If
Lie.
you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's action, right?
In other words...
This also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. It's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like
there it
this.
is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. That's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Geez, it's not my fault. And then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin.
it's the Monokuma
So
file!
pass out the Monokuma file too. And this should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. Only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That's a cruel thing. We have to do it again.
why?
Cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Well,
And the killer has the reason. I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive
I'll
killing.
never allow it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, probably can't forgive this at all. That's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do it.
Perhaps.
Mahiro probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Give me time to calm myself down a little. Go and tell the others who aren't here about this. If you all heard the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Victim Mahiro Koizumi's estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Scene of the crime where the body was discovered inside the beach house at the Chandelier Beach. Cause of death is a single blow to the head with blunt instruments. There are other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. that's the time Kazuichi arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Well, check out the surroundings first. According to Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiro with a blunt object. Blunt object is this metal bat, right? Metal bat.
yep.
The same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during 4th day. Girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind my hero's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. Even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in there were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. What am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. For now, I should focus on the investigation. It's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Yep. What's that? Is this a mask? Someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe perhaps goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? That mask. You seen this? Sound Witch Esper Ito. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sony's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be that was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. Some unknown reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. So that closet is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Whoa. Pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's some crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person can stand in here. If you think about it this way, it means it's possible for one person to stay in here. Something on the floor. Yellow thing, is it a gummy candy? Finding candy in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were in the closet? Flotation devices, snorkel nets, there's also some paint supplies too. Not much else can be related to the incident. And then finally this. A lot of stuff down into the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case. That's not wait for whatever. Yeah, we're done. My hero is leaning against the door, so I can open it. Yep. Trash. What's in the trash, huh? A lot of drinks in the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Yeah, I wanted to look at this. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can? That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. It's not that easy, huh? That should be everyone or everything, right? Oh, I guess the body itself. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic my hero I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect the lifeless body to a high-spirited my hero. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands on my cheek and face my hero's body one more time. My hero's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe my hero tried to run away, but when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door, evidence can be seen in blood stained on the floor. They shrieked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Alright everyone, what's your stories? Too weird, something is weird should only happen in song lyrics. Alright, what's your story?
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That is not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. How are you doing? How are you holding up? That's weird. What do you mean? I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there's a large variety of drinks.
Man.
Guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own to just now drop it. What the heck? You started it. Alright.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. You find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They're in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? That.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. These footprints are the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside the roadside door because my hero's body was blocking it, right? That's when I noticed the footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprint leading out to the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
Those footprints led straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. And whose footprints are these?
It appears...
There's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Probably an extremely important clue. Oh, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I didn't... We'll put this. This is a shower room. Notice on the door. Yep. That's right, the shower is being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? That's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then it's just a waste of space.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic was taken from me. I never got around to fixing it. The heck? What does your magic have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything's all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
Let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Go in. Well, this is a really nice, spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you should also use it as a dressing room. Changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Toilet. A toilet, but you can't really use it. A step stool.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. There's a window, it's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so the window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And it's just not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, it'd be impossible to go in and through that there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. I feel like I'm the only one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. I'll just leave this to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. That's good. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over under the window.
All right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders.
Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulder, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jumped, I can't really reach it. If two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it wouldn't mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice. Sounds like a big word. If that's the name of is that a name of a kung fu master? Even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a stepstool would still be inside.
Like,
If you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just I thought it looks difficult to go in and out of through that window.
Why?
Well, what the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was just a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Alright. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Did I finish my investigation all I can? There's still not enough. Just for the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why my hero got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill my hero. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection. Missing link, if that's the killer's motive for the killing this time. That mystery must be hidden inside that game. The person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Hey Chuck, I have something to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go.
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime, Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently my hero got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine through this outcome because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark this despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for my hero, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about my hero?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. You. Why do you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know that, what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now is not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for my hero, right?
That's right!
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough already. Just go away already. Yeah, understood. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no reason for me to be here. True ending.
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigation for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Why do you want to be useful too? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right.